Welcome to Artserve Live. Now stream this, watch, laugh, learn, and share. This show has been brought to you by WLRN 91.3 FM, South Florida's trusted source of news and information, made possible with listener support. Learn more at WLRN.org. And today we have Emerging Art from War-Torn Syria, War and Hope, curated in collaboration with Tony Khawam, who we have with us today, who Sophie will be interviewing. So I'm very excited for that. I'm going to come out of my screen share.
Thank you for joining us. My name is Sophie Bonet. I am the curator here at Artserve, and we're excited to bring you a piece of our current exhibition, Emerging Art from War-Torn Syria, War and Hope, an authentic celebration of art, culture, and human resilience as a reflection of our commitment to diversity and cultural awareness. This project is the result of a year-long curatorial collaboration with Syrian-American artist and curator Tony Khawam. It features 45 works by 12 Syrian and Syrian-American artists who began a new phase in their careers as response to the war in Syria. So today we'll be talking with the wonderful artist and curator Tony Khawam. We'll learn about the works and the artists participating in this exhibition, and about the artistic and cultural contributions of Syria here in the United States. So please feel free to post your questions and comments on Zoom or Facebook. And this exhibition will be on display until October 23rd. You can experience this exhibition in person by booking a private guided tour or self-guided tour. I'll be giving you instructions on how to do that in a little bit. But first, I would like to welcome. We're so happy to have you.
Thank you, Sophie, so much.
Thank you, Tony. So for the people watching that don't know you or your work, please tell us a little bit about yourself and your background.
I'm an artist, and of course, I've always been an artist, but recently I became a curator, and that came out due to my work in 2015, when I switched my subject. Actually, for the past 25 years, I've been painting New York urban and industrial landscapes. But in 2015, I switched my subject to Aleppo urban landscapes. Many of the scenes that I started painting are of destruction, but I added very colorful, to make it hopeful work and to make it contemporary at the same time. And I wanted to create something new. And at the same time, I connected with some of the Syrian artists in the US and abroad. And that's how I came up with the idea of putting together a group exhibition of the Syrian-American and Syrian artists who during the war changed, just like I changed my subject. They changed also their subjects. They were doing a lot of abstractions. They changed them. And they incorporated some of their cultural heritage into the work. So you have the impact of the war on the artist, and also the emotions and the heritage that was implemented into the artwork.
Wow. Tony, I want to say thank you for joining forces with Artserve to produce this amazing project. It has been a pleasure working with you, and I've learned so much about Syrian culture and these super talented artists. It's been a little bit over a year since you first reached out to us with this idea of doing this show. Can you tell us a little bit about what was the motivation behind this exhibition?
Well, the main motivation is to connect with the community and to show basically the artist's emotions and voices to be heard, basically. So none of the work is political in nature. It's all about the artist's interpretation of what was going on around the artist, whether we live here in America and hearing the news, or whether the artists actually living in Syria and living within few blocks of the war noises. The main thing is I feel strongly about the community, connecting the different multicultural communities together. And this is where I had to curate this exhibition and bring it to the public, and then connect with, especially here in South Florida, there's many communities, and same thing as elsewhere in different states. So that's my hope, is to make bridges of cultural understanding, have everyone, all the civilization in the world. That's where arts and music came from.
Thank you, Tony. And we have a couple of questions for you, but I'm wondering if it's possible for you to answer those questions from the gallery.
Yes, sure.
To see the exhibition. And in the meantime, I would like to mention that this exhibition is officially on display. We'll be offering guided tours with Tony. You can book the tours on Eventbrite or by emailing me at sophieb@artserve.org. You can also book a self-guided tour for any time, Monday through Friday, during operation hours through October 23rd. And if you're not in town and would like to see the show, you can experience this exhibition virtually through our upcoming programming, including a film screening of The Arab Americans, a film by Abby Casbo, followed by a Q&A with the director. That is on Tuesday, September 8th at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And on Wednesday, September 9th, we'll present Middle Eastern Melodies, a special performance by singer and poet Jorge Cruz. Am I pronouncing it right, Tony?
Yes, George Cruz. Yes.
Cruz, okay, and organist Tony Tahan.
Yes, Tahan.
Tahan.
Yes.
And on Wednesday, September 16, we'll have a Syrian food talk by TED Talk speaker Tony Tahan.
Yes.
Yes.
And known as Antonia Tahan.
Antonio Tahan. So I seriously cannot wait for this event. So don't forget to RSVP on Facebook or Eventbrite. And is it possible to move into the gallery space?
Yes, sure.
Okay, great.